This video is brought to you in association with Funded Today. Funded Today helps you get more pledges for your Kickstarter and Indiegogo campaign with professional video and design. Links are in the video description below. Thank you. Let's get on with the show. Hello, Talk Funders. Today, we're talking to Lisa from the GSAO company based in Taiwan and their new product, the Trident 101. Hello, Lisa. How are you?
Good. I'm Lisa. The Trident 101 is a night vision fishing camera.
That's great. And it's okay. Well, to help us understand the Trident 101 and its night vision fishing camera, we'll just have a quick look at the Kickstarter page because you're launching very soon. You're launching this Monday on the 28th, I believe.
Yes, and it's next Monday.
Just to get the Talk Funders familiar with the product, I'm just going to play the video, which is a very informative video. And actually, before we play the video, I'll just show the Talk Funders that actually here, the black one and the white one are examples of the camera. And this black box is the receiver, because these cameras, they transmit the images back to this receiver, and then you can then watch them on your smartphone or your tablet. Okay, so this intro part of the video, it really takes me back to my days of fishing. when I used to not catch any fish, right?
Lovely.
But now with this night vision here, it is here being presented. This night vision fishing camera it's a whole different ball game altogether. So as you can see, the camera is attached to the fishing line, and then the fisherman, he casts the camera with the hook out into the sea. This is mainly a sea fishing. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, it's correct.
It's correct. So there's a very happy fisherman. Okay. And it's really using state-of-the-art technology, as again, manufactured and designed by your company in Taiwan. And it brings together these components of the cameras and the receiver. So we'll just move the video on a little bit. And this just basically explains the principle that once maybe there's just another wee bit, yes, here we go. This is it here. I think this really helps explain the essentials of it. So there's the fisherman in the boat, as you can see, and then there's the camera. So whenever the fisherman, he casts off his hook and a line, but attached to that is also this night camera. And in the way the camera is designed is that it floats up to the surface, and because there's weights in the camera and it's got sensors in the camera, it goes into a vertical position, and from that vertical position it can see down into the water. And I suppose one of the main criteria for using the night vision camera is that it really needs to be clear water. So that's why sea fishing is a preferred use for the product. Isn't that correct?
It's correct. And we use the technical of like walkie-talkie. It's a point to point, so it can go very far distance. And then the fish can normally they were afraid of people, so they are hiding very far. They don't know the people just close by, so they are easily to play with this bite and easy to hook. Finally,
and then yes, and one aspect of the night vision fishing camera is that there's actually lights, specific type of lights. Are they LED lights? Are they? Is that the type of lights that they are, which helps attract the fish to the hook? Is that correct?
Yes, it's a LED attractor light.
Okay, and here's an example like of really using the camera underwater. So here's at 20 meters, and I think that's a beautiful fish. I think that's a stingray. I'm not very good at my fish. Here's another lovely one of the turtle, which I think is beautiful. And just note the clarity that you get in the clear water from the camera. I mean, it's a real top of the range camera you have on here. Look at that. That is phenomenal. Okay, and here again, here we go. So you can actually position the camera because you can position the hook, because you can see underwater with the camera, you can position the hook so that you can catch more fish. That's correct.
Yes, that's correct.
And I think another aspect, which is probably not lost on a number of people, is that you can, if you were just really into observing nature, which is a very popular pastime now, you can actually go out, not do any fishing, but actually just look at nature using the camera.
Yes, because normally people do scuba diving, they can see very clear in the water. But now we can stay in the yacht, then we can see the monitor, can do the same thing.
And here is some of the key aspects of it. Sorry, it's just that's just running there. It's water resistant. It's highly water resistant. So it is, and it's got a very large battery in it.
Yeah,
and you can charge by USB-C.
We use a very popular components to let people the user friendly and easy to get these things to charge, to replace the battery, and to take long time to watching the underwater scenes, scenery.
And this was an example of the light coming out of the bottom of the camera, because it's particularly whenever it's in a vertical position.
Yeah, it's 120 to 140 degree wide.
What is that? That's the 1080p. That's the camera. And here's an example here of this is the camera is transmitting back, and the black receiver is picking it up, and then the receiver, you can project, project the image onto your smartphone or onto your tablet. Is that correct?
Yeah, the receiver have 4 buttons. One is for the light. The second one is for zoom in, zoom out. You can have a 4 loop. And third is for the Photoshop. And fourth is for the video. You can do the real-time recorder.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fantastic. So let's just go over that again. The first setting is for, what was the first?
The first one is for the lighting.
The light up. To switch the light on and off. Okay.
Yeah.
The
and
second one is
for zoom in, zoom out. If you want to see your targets more clearly, you can zoom in and zoom out to
zoom in and zoom out. Fantastic. The third one.
To do the option third is for shot, the photo shot. You can do the shot, the photo.
You can take a still photograph, which is like the photograph of the turtle that we saw earlier. And then the fourth one is
for the recording, the real-time recording. If it's because we have the memory card in the receiver, and it's a big memory. So you can do the recording for maybe 1 hour to watching to see the sea scenery, or you can catch the fish to see what they're interesting, which kind of movement like this.
And I'll just see here, I've just stopped the video at a key part. If the Talk Funding watchers watch, there's actually the place here where the fishing line actually goes through the night vision fishing camera. The line itself runs through here. There's
a two holding this A-sharp hook, and when the fish, when you hook the fish, the one line will cut. But no problem, this still you can you can take off your Trident 101. Then you replace the line to continue your hook action. It's quite flexible in the fishing behavior.
Great. And it's also, I've just stopped the video again. It's also an extremely portable device as well. And I think it's very good. Say if you were going out for the whole nighttime fishing for a whole night expedition, if you brought a power bank, although I think it charges for up to 5 hours of use, but if need be, because it's got a USB-C connector, you can also bring a power bank to charge it up if necessary.
Yes.
Well, that's one, and there you go. That's the end result. The very happy fisherman. He's walking home with all his fish that he's caught, plus the night vision fishing camera round his neck. Okay. We'll just move on. Lisa, so can we just talk a little bit about the company? The company is, pardon my, I was going to say bad French, bad Chinese. You call it Jisao? How do you say?
Jisao Company.
And that's from Taiwan. And
yes,
Taiwan. Is it a family engineering company?
Actually, no, we are engineering company, but all the colleagues is coming from a bigger company, and we just want to have our own company to fulfill our ideal. And we love to fishing, and we love to traveling. So we create and we develop many of product to get this kind of target. So our engineering is very strong because we come from a famous university, and so we very emphasize the quality and the detail of the components we looking for, and the test many of possibility. And now have this Trident 101, and that is we feel excited because it's there's no at this moment there's no this high function or wild, then with a very competitive price. So and so
we'll come to the price and your Kickstarter in a moment, Lisa.
Yes, because now because the COVID-19, people they were rarely to do the many people place, and we create this because we hope people can go outside to fishing, to enjoy the nature, give us the gifts, and we want to have a good price too, because now it's not so good economics. We offer the good price to encourage people go outside from the family, and that's we have a good quality of the components, materials, then people can use easily to reach to hook the fish, to enjoy the entertainment.
Fantastic. So in a nutshell, it's a really top class quality product at an affordable price, and you're launching on Kickstarter. So let's just look at the Kickstarter campaign and the launch date of the Monday, the 28th of March. Okay. Let's look. We're just looking here at the Kickstarter page for the Trident 101. We've watched the video. And again, this is the exciting thing, is that this is a pre-launch interview. So it's great that you're talking pre-launch. There's aspects of one thing I find interesting about the page, and we'll talk more about the page in the deep dive interview following this. But really, you can see that the Trident 101 as you were saying, has been really developed over the last year. And in terms of technology, it is really state-of-the-art, top-class technology. The next bit is how people can pledge to your product. So here you can make donations from $1, but I really think people will be more interested in the early bird pledge. So the early bird pledge is for $195. And with that early bird pledge, you get the transmitter, the black transmitter here, which is really the actual camera itself, the night vision fishing camera. You get, that's your night vision fishing camera, that's your transmitter. You get the receiver here with its 4 options, which we discussed earlier. And then you get a Panasonic rechargeable battery. And that early bird is for the first 500 units. Isn't that correct, Lisa?
Yeah, because actually it's very close to our cost. We hope that people can get these products, enjoy the nature life. So we offer just as a gift.
As a gift. Oh, right. Okay. So there you go, Talk Funders. You're getting a good bargain. You're getting a quality product at a really good price for the first 500 units. Because once those first 500 are gone, then we're moving up to the full price, Kickstarter price. You get the same offering of the actual camera itself, the black camera, the receiver, plus the rechargeable battery. But the price then goes up to $229.
$229. It's a price we offer for Kickstarter bakers, and this price is very nice because we have 25% discount, and also this very good in cheaper than the market price. So it's also affordable, we think.
Absolutely. So thank you very much, Lisa, for joining us today on Talk Funding's main interview. It's Lisa from the GSAO company based in Taiwan, and it's the Trident 101 launching on Monday, the 28th of March. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you very much, Alan.